Okay, I'm live. Hi folks, welcome to the Money Mental UK YouTube channel. I'm your host Andrew, a part-time eBay and Depop reseller and a mental health advocate. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, there we go. Right, bit of hay fever today, all week really. So yeah, today I have bought some mystery sacks of clothing for £1.50 each. 4 sacks, you'll see them on the thumbnail. They're like too big for me to get them all in shot, but yeah, they're £1.50 each from the charity shop. No idea what's in them. And I thought 4 bags of clothing for £6. It's got to be worth a try. I only need like one £20 item, a couple of £15 items in here, or even a couple of £10 items to make me money back and a bit of profit on top. So hopefully there'll be something in one of these 4 sacks that'll make my £6 investment worthwhile. If not, I've supported a charity and I'll just carve out this stuff. So yeah, this first sack is labelled jackets. So let's see what's in this jacket sack for £1.50. Hopefully this will be better than the £15 mystery boxes I used to buy from them, because they were really not worth my time or effort. But let's see what's in here. I suspect it's probably just stuff they've had on the rails for ages that hasn't sold, but if they're good, they're good. Right. First item is a blazer. Just the Sainsbury's, 48 regular. But it is a wool blazer. I don't think there's going to be any money in that though. But I can probably take it to the car boot and get a quid on that anyway. So, or 50p. So we go towards it. What's that next item? Another blazer. What's this got a brand on it? Reese. That is a brand that I'm familiar with. Probably not a huge amount in it. It's just a grey blazer, but should be able to get a tenner for that. So we're almost into profit. Hi Craig. Hi Dave. Hi other Dave. So yeah, with that, that's all right. Another blazer. Daniel Hetcher. Not like a sort of tuxedo evening. Yeah, it's like a evening jacket, this one. Again, probably nothing in that. Might get a tenner for it if I'm lucky. But yeah, it's a bit of an evening jacket. So not really the thing to wear at the minute during the apocalypse. What's this? Tesco's. Yeah, just a Tesco's blazer. Again, nothing special in that. Probably just can't do that one. Could be interesting. Let's have a look. Looks to be a bit of a vintage blazer with an interesting design on the buttons. Let's see if it's got an actual brand behind it. Oh, it's vintage C&A. So yeah, vintage C&A blazer. That might have a little bit of value to it. Maybe £10–15. I'll hang about for a while, but it's a nice vintage blazer. Somebody might want that for dress up or whatever. So yeah, I'm okay with that actually. I think that's all right. So there's two blazers in there that I would list on eBay for £10–15 each. So that's the entire haul paid for already. So I'm happy with that. Why aren't I modelling them? I haven't got room to model them in here. place is rammed, as you can see. There's barely room for me to sit. The reason I'm here today is so I can reorganise it, free up some space in here for the massive amounts of stock that constantly have coming in, and the stuff I'm listed. So yeah, I'm okay with those blazers. Actually, I think they're alright. Not a bag. This also says jackets. So it looks like it's more blazers. This looks like a standard grey one. Taylor and Reese. Not a brand I've heard of. Probably nothing really in that, but we will research and see. Blazer market's not great at the minute. Yeah, Jeff Banks one. Might get a tenner or so for that. So probably up to about 30 quid's worth of listed value for me, £6. So I'm alright with that. Can't really lose at the price I paid. You are a vintage, but I don't know who made you. So yeah, a vintage wool blazer, pinstripe, brown pinstripe, but yeah, I don't know, no brand or anything on it, so it's probably not going to be worth much or anything, but I'm banging on for a tenner. Give it a try. So I've measured it up. What's this? Oh, Brooks Havana. Decent suit maker. Might be a bit of money in that. Probably not be a huge amount in a minute, but £10–15 in that. So that's alright. Hoping for a linen blazer, because they will sell at the minute. Maggie, it's a vintage blazer, not a brand I've heard of. But it is a linen blazer, so a vintage linen blazer. Not the greatest design, but it should be £10–15 in that. The right sort of listing and keywords. So yeah, it's alright. Probably another 20 quid or so in there. So well, to 40 quid, maybe 50 quid worth of stock in 2 bags. Again, yeah, bags of blazers by looks of it for £1.50. I don't know what was in them, but yeah, they are slow sellers at the minute, blazers, which is probably why they're clearing out the charity shop. But I will probably keep those in the box until the apocalypse ends, stuff reopens a bit more, people start going back to work, because then the demand for blazers will increase again. I'm just going to put these back in the sack. Apart from that linen blazer, which I'll list out so I get my money back. Oh. Afternoon, Ashley. I can't see the chat very well on this, so apologies if I miss any comments. What does this one say it is? This is jackets as well, so probably more blazers again. Yeah, Reese and Brooks Havana are good brands, so can't complain about getting 2 of those. You look like you're vintage. You are definitely vintage, but you are also unbranded, so Probably not actually worth anything. They're 48 long, so a good size. But yeah, probably nothing really in that one. It's a like vintage blazer, but it's unbranded, so you can't see it going for much. Yes, more stock. Greenwoods. Pretty vintagey Greenwoods blazer. Might get a tenner on that. This is modern. I think this will probably be a supermarket brand. I'll probably bang these on Facebook for a fiver. Yeah, it's a Tesco's. 50R though, so big size. Yeah, I'll probably bang those ones on Facebook for a fiver. Somebody will have them. Or car boot them for a quid and just be rid of. This one looks like it'll be another vintage one. What do you reckon? Definitely vintage. But no brand on it, so they're not really worth a huge amount. But I need to look up and think about what that style is. It's got some nice detail on it. Yeah, another unbranded one. Can't see there being anything in that. In fact, actually, I recognise that label. Don't know where I recognise that from though. Yeah. So that sack, not really anything in it. A few blazers which I'll just flog off cheap. Not the car boot. Two more sacks to go. Is that the one I just went in? Losing track now. Have I just gone in this sack? Yeah, I've just gone in this sack. Right. Put that onto one side. Sack number 3. More blazers. Taylor and Reese again. Not a brand I know. Probably nothing in that one. The Jeff Banks one. About tenner. Well, this will be a supermarket one. Will it? Not a supermarket one, it's a vintage one. But no brand. So yeah, it's the vintage wool blazer. Not a big demand for them at the minute. How much do you always get? So I list what I want when I want. It's like there's no method. I grab some stuff and list it. So you know, I might have had it for an hour. I might have had it for 6 months. Just grab whatever's in my way. Brooks having a blazer. Brooks having a good brand, so get about 15 quid for that. That's alright. Definitely paid for itself, the haul. It's going to take a while to shift the stuff until the situation is normal. And then a McGee vintage blazer. You don't feel like you're linen now this time. You're linen as well. So yeah, vintage McGee linen blazer. So might get about 15 quid on that one as well. So a couple of good linen blazers I can list there for about 30 quid so far. So the £6 I've spent is safe. Then the final sack, he let me have for £1.50 again, even though it was supposed to be a £5. And this was men's suits. I've never bothered with suits before, but why not give it a try? Big challenge is going to be matching the trousers. Marks and Spencer's, good. If I can find the presumably the trousers are in here. Let's go with it. There's a pair of trousers here. Yeah, I'll have to match up the suits later, but you know, Marks and Spencer's suit's going to be 15 quid or so, isn't it? I was buying all because I was buying all of them, Craig. So he said you can have them all for £1.50. When doing charm is to do and wanting to put space free in the shop, innit? James Barry. So that's a vintage suit. Can have some fun finding the right trousers for stuff, and right, that trousers goes with that blazer. So that is one suit, and I think that's probably a 20 quid suit because I would sell that blazer for 15 quid alone. Bloody hell. More bloody trousers here to match up. Put those over that. Hello Trevor, how are you? Those over that. The David Barry suit jacket there. Pair of trousers. Some of these might be the trousers that go with the blazers in the other bag. Because it just looks like I've mostly got trousers now. A set of trousers. Trousers. They're a bit like I wouldn't want to like sell those. The Marks and Spencer trousers. So there's basically loads of suit trousers in this bag. Marks and Spencer suit trousers. So if you want some Marks and Spencer suit trousers, I've got a shed link. So there is another complete Marks and Spencer suit. So that's good. Sell that for something. So yeah, there's there is another laser here. A land collection. So there's 3 suits. Yeah, a pair of trousers. So 3 suits in there and just some suit trousers But I think though for my £6 spent, I should have over £100 worth of listed stock, so that's okay. So basically, what's in the bags? Some suit blazers and some trousers. I'm going to just put them all, apart from the 2 linen ones that I'll pull out and list now because it's summer. We'll put the rest of them to one side, probably until next year, and then list them then. It's not a big demand for suits or blazers at the minute. There used to be. I used to sell blazers hammer and fist before the apocalypse, and over fist, I think. I mean, for the apocalypse, but can't shift them for love nor money at the minute. You probably see I've got some behind me at the moment. So I'm just going to put all these, apart from the 2 linen ones, into a box, put them to one side for next year. Because list them at the minute, they'll probably drip out, but I wouldn't get best price for them. And I've got plenty of stuff that is selling that I can list. Hi Jack. Right, so yeah, that's it. I have shortly got a video being released at 5 PM, I think, a pre-record, so give that a watch. It's about some of the wholesalers that I use in the UK and my thoughts on them, so hopefully it'll be useful to people. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now, so thank you all for watching. See you all again soon. Bye for now.